hey, a quick explanation of your assignments this week. Open this folder, March 23rd, week 10. Inside of it, you will see your assignment for this week, Peergrade, a quiz, the VoiceThread explanation that I gave you over the weekend. I created that, and then a roundup. Now I changed the date on this to be due on the 8th to reflect everything that we're doing. I have also added in a template for everybody who's still working on their interdisciplinary groups. Right now I'm going to focus in on the Peergrade, but before you are ready to turn something in, you must go through this VoiceThread. Make sure that you have written your artifact descriptions that will go inside of your portfolio. Now, this is a model for you to use for all 5 of these reflections and the artifacts, right, that you have to turn in by the 8th. What you're going to do for this Peergrade assignment is you're going to just pick one of those, okay? One of the artifacts plus the assignment, and you make sure that you have both of them on the same document, or at least a link inside when you turn it in, because I believe you can only turn in one thing when you go to turn it in, okay? And the 2 things that are on that is somehow in a link or an image of your artifact that you're going to use in your website, plus those 2 to 3 written paragraph descriptions, also called a reflection. Those will also be what you're turning in to the peers. All of this right here, you can read it yourself. It's exactly what I went through on that VoiceThread and told you this is what you need to include. All right? Then, once you have turned yours in, you will get 2 of your peers from both classes combined, and what will happen is it'll pop up on the Peergrade, and it'll be on the left, and you will see their explanation, and on the right side of it you will see some questions. These are the 8 questions. So other people will be looking at your work and answering these 8 questions, and you will be looking at 2 of your peers' work and responding to these 8 questions. They are completely aligned with the rubric that I've given you, with the explanations that are inside of the VoiceThread, what we're looking for your artifact and artifact description, okay? Same questions, nothing is new. Now, what's important to realize about Peergrade is that once the deadline for the submission passes, you can't submit anything. So you have to turn it in by next Monday. You have to. And if you don't, then you'll get a 0 on the assignment. Please don't do that, okay? I'm very flexible with everything else, with what's going on, but I can't control the way Peergrade does their situation, does their assignments. So once everybody in the class has turned them in on the 30th, then on that Tuesday, the feedback will open, and you will have a full, 6 days to give the feedback, okay? Now, I contacted them, they're in Ireland, and they assured me that this means 12 o'clock, but I still don't understand whether that's 12 o'clock noon or 12 o'clock midnight. They weren't super clear in their communication, so I'm just letting you know, get it in before 12, the first 12, okay? I hope that this helps you understand. If you have any other questions, please let me know.